Hey, I've been on the Roosta show. I know it's not about yacht rock, lame music. It's about edgy, punk, metal. Get it now.
It's the Rooster Show!
Sweet Roman ends, kidneys and clovers to shred with a friend. Rudolph leads the way with the snow so bright, lighting up the bowl in the middle of the night.
Hello and thanks for choosing Rooster Show. This is Mr. Jones. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing, Brian?
Hey, what's up, Rooster? How you doing, man? Thanks for having me on.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. Wonderful. It's awesome to have you.
Yeah,
We
man.
have yeah. Nice shirt. I dig it.
Thank you.
Fancy. Oh yeah. I got my Jenny Woo going right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
She's a good sis. Good sis.
there you go.
Hey, we got the Carveliners, man. Now I know you've been around since 25, probably around there.
Yeah, like September or something, we start jamming.
So cool.
Yeah, still,
Yeah.
still going strong, getting stronger every day, have more fun.
That's right. You got
Yeah,
some good people in there. Steve Alba, some Clint from Guttermouth, and
yeah,
Ron.
yeah. Ron's with Just Because, and he was in the original Carveliners. We actually recorded a song about 3 years ago called "Riding with Santa," and it
Yeah.
was actually the Just Because band with me, and then so Ron played on that, and then yes, Salva's not with us anymore. We got this guy Steve Woods, who's just
Oh,
friggin' ripper, but buddy of mine. I known him forever. He plays in a band called Atomic Circle, so bunch of friggin' superstars, man. I'm pretty
yeah.
stoked to be part of it. Yeah.
Are they all skaters as well?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone skates as hard as I do, but that's just my own personal
That's
choice. You know what I
awesome.
mean? That's how I choose to live my life. You know?
Yeah, of course, of course. Now your name, I know Carvel is gliding right on the concrete, like surfing on concrete.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Just
go ahead.
carve is just a smooth long turn. Building up speed, going fast, and just
Okay.
that's what it's all about. It's just like like unlocking the power that's there. And then doing what
Ah,
you want to. You could go high, just smooth, get gnarly, whatever you want to do. And you don't, there's carve surfing, carve, drive when I carve drive, and come around the turn. Whoa. So just going fast.
that's awesome. That's good stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
So, yeah, you got such a passion about skating. It's so cool. Really. I got a guy at work that is an older gentleman like us that he loves to skate too. He still does it, man. He still goes at it every weekend, goes out riding.
yeah,
It's
man,
pretty awesome. Good for him. Good for him too. So, man, so
for
what
sure, man. When you stop moving, you
inspired?
die. So you got to
Yeah,
do something. Yeah.
that's right. So what inspired this project?
Just want to do something new. JFA is not playing anymore, and I had all these songs. I had to get out. I just had to like let them out, so they're not bouncing around inside my brain all the time. And these guys are just really, really good friends, cool to play with. No issues, no attitudes. Just wanting to have fun and play. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm about.
That's good stuff. Right now, or you guys do you have gigs? I mean, I see a few gigs that you have scheduled. So obviously you're not just a studio band, is what I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, no, but they just keep popping up, which is good. We work on some new song, new gig comes up. We're playing April 11th over at this place in Long Beach called That's a really, really cool place, man. Uh, it's just stoked. We played Alex's Bar last Sunday. Um, we played with oh man, so many good bands. The Toe Tags, um, the headliners were MIA, and then oh shoot, the middle band they friggin' kick butt, and I'm drawing a friggin' blank. Hold on a second. Pause the thing so it doesn't look like I'm gonna re-answer the question because shit, I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not doing them justice, god damn it. So hold on, man. Just come back to me.
It's all right.
Oh
It's all
yeah,
right.
and the friggin' the Joneses headlined, and they were like amazing early punk band. Steve Olson was in the band
Okay.
originally, and I remember him from Someone Got Their Head Kicked In compilation, which is early friggin' punk compilation. All these great bands, Better Youth
Hmm.
Organization put it
Okay.
out, and it was
Yeah.
just like comps back then were soundtracks for just finding out the new bands because there was no internet or whatever, and you didn't even know flyers and mail or kind of how things got around. So a new compilation came out, and yeah, the Joneses, man, they were freaking great.
Yeah.
Graveyard
Yeah. Yeah.
Rock,
I do
Graveyard
actually
Rock.
remember them. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a
yeah.
long time.
It was
I
killer.
gotta check
Yeah,
them out. I haven't checked them out in a while.
yeah,
So the Joneses, yeah, that's
yeah.
cool, man. That's good stuff. Now I thought you were in Arizona. Is that correct still, or
No,
you?
JFA started in 1981. We were in Arizona, and then about like 86 or 88,
Oh, okay.
Don, our guitar player, moved back to Huntington Beach. And then in 1990, I got an offer to go work at Thrasher magazine in San Francisco. And I
Ah,
wasn't really sure that I should do it because we had the lockdown on all the pools in Phoenix. We just had the keys to the city of every empty pool. We just knew how to get in, where to find them, all this stuff. And my crew, they were kind of rough, man. They were like the rippingest skaters ever, but every single one of them was like just this far away from like, exploding. And I felt bad leaving them, man. I felt like I was helping them hold it together, go skate. But I got the offer to go work at Thrasher magazine, and I had to do it. So
are
moved
you
out
still with
there.
them? Are you
No,
still?
no, I
Oh
worked
no.
out there for like 90 to 97. Started
Okay.
out as a staff writer. Then they said, "Hey, we need a music editor. You want to do that?" So I was music editor for a while. Actually, for like 6 years. And a cool thing
Hmm.
about that was, back then, skaters set the tone for what was cool in music. We
Hmm.
knew what was cool before everybody else. And, I was like in the underground scene, and people would like follow what the skaters did because we knew what was up. When skaters started getting into hip hop, they started kind of following what hip hop was doing instead of being the trendsetters. But
Yes.
for a while, I could call up any record company in the world and say, hey, I'd like to interview, I don't know, Carlos Santana. Oh yeah, Mr. Brannon. Uh, would you like to come to his house and interview Carlos? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went over there, interviewed Carlos. It was his guest house, not his actual house. And he's like, hey, Brian. I'm like, yeah. So you know what, man? Oh no, I haven't smoked weed in 2.5 weeks. I'm all, damn, Carlos. Yeah, bro. Good on you. That's amazing. He's all, hey, you heard this new kind of music called jungle music? I'm all, no, man. He's all, yeah, it's like a 37 49 beat. Like it's either usually like
Yeah.
1/4 or 4/4 or 2/4. Yeah, some like 13 and 52 beat. I'm all okay. And he played drums and like he, the bass and he put on a record and the bass was going boom, 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 boom. And Carlos gets on drums. I'm like, dude, you're pretty good. So yeah, I got to interview pretty much anybody I wanted to. Like that was when grunge was first coming out. I wrote like a
Yeah.
one page thing in the mag with the photo. I'm all, grunge. Okay, let me see. What's this? Nirvana. I call. Can I do an interview with these guys? Who else is there? Mudhoney. Yeah, they sound cool.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Mudhoney. They were good
all the
actually.
yeah, yeah. And then who else?
Alice in
Soundgarden.
Chains,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I did. But anyway, I did like five or six.
Pearl
And I got
Jam.
this. No, but I got a cassette tape from this band called STP cassette.
Oh
And they're all,
yeah.
hey, man, are you going to write an article about us? I'm all, yeah, I listened to it. I don't really see nothing there. We're going to be big, man. We're going to be, I'm all, nah, sorry. I don't see it. But I did. I'd interview like 15 bands and like have enough room to put like two sentences each, like, like two sentences about Nirvana
Oh,
and
how
two sentences about
funny.
whatever. And
But
they
you
didn't
turned
care,
down
man.
STP?
Yeah, I'm all, no, dude, I don't hear it, man. I'm sorry.
Don't hear it.
Dude, come on. Oh, this dude named Kid Rock called me and he's all, oh man, I'm going to be huge, dude. You got to freaking do something. I'm, nah, sorry. He called me personally like 5 times. Nah, dude, so can't help you, man.
Oh God, how funny.
And I get like 20, 50 CDs like every week. And I'd be like, no, 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 yeah, nah, yeah, no, no. And then at the end of the week, I'd go to the used record store and, you know, trade them in for some punk rock or some blues
Hell
and get
yeah.
like, $80 cash, take home, good times, man, good
Yeah,
times.
that's good stuff, man. That's back in the
Yeah.
day where they took care of DJs and all that pretty well, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was the way to get stuff out back then was you had to send
Exactly.
something,
You
you
definitely
know?
had to.
Yeah.
You had to. That's right.
Yeah. It was good, man.
Okay, speaking of that with you guys, you have some music in the works, obviously. You said you have a bunch of tracks. So when can we expect something?
That's a good question. We haven't figured that part out of it yet. Right now we're just making sure we got the songs, they're rocking. We're just having fun playing live. Recording thing, we're not little early in the cycle here, we're just not ready to uh
You looking forward to a
you know.
full album though, or EP or
We'll
something like
probably do
that?
like an EP to start off with. Yeah, we got like 4 songs right now that I think are pretty good. Like pretty much ready to go. We got to figure out how we're gonna pay to record it, all this stuff. But
Okay,
like
of
I say, right
course.
now we're just having fun playing.
That's good.
Uh, so you got to come see us live. It's the only thing. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. Yeah, yeah.
Do you guys have merch? Merch yet?
We got stickers. So that's a first step. And here's the thing with the stickers. So we're on the Instagram, the Carveliners. And if somebody sends us a message, we'll send them stickers, but they have to promise to stick it somewhere cool and send us a photo of it. That's the
Ah,
deal, you see.
okay. I
So we
get
just
you.
got them. Yeah, we just got the stickers, and so we're looking forward to seeing the
That sounds
stickers in some
fun.
freaking cool place. We're not going to judge, we're not no hints like whatever you show us what's cool, and we're not going to tell you where to stick them, but as long as it's cool, we're going to post a photo of your thing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm happy
yeah.
for you. So is this
Thanks, man.
a totally different vibe than JFA, you feel? Or is it kind of almost a branch off of it or You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's definitely got parts to it. I mean, JFA, we all wrote the song. Everybody, would write a different
Everybody
song.
contributed. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Um, but I think it started out with a lot of songs that I've just written for over the years, and like it's a pretty wide variety. But driving stuff that just kind of gets you going. Um, and got a little melodicness to it. I'm not screaming my head off like I would in JFA. So just it's got a little bit of difference.
Riding with Satan. Riding with Satan. I can't believe I said that. The Riding with Santa, though, you get your voice out there pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
And
it's a good
sometimes,
one.
sometimes
It's good
it's where
energy in
how
there.
the spirit moves you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Riding with
does.
Santa, that's a true story.
Yeah.
Because Santa called me up, one Christmas Eve. He said, I want to go for a ride. I said, no, man, I was going to go look for pools. He's all, well, Rudolph, who got that red nose, and what I'll tell you what, we'll go around, we'll look for pools, and Rudolph will light up the bowls in the middle of the night so we can skate them. I said, Santa, you got a deal, but I got to write a song about it. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. And so, yeah, the rest is history, man.
That's good.
You kind of look like Rooster. You look a little bit like Santa. You got any relations over there?
Don't be
You
talking
got any
like that.
Santa in your family
I thought
tree?
we
You
were
got
boys. I thought we were friends, man. Goodness, how dare you? I'm a lot better looking than Santa.
that? Well, he covers it up with the beard, so yeah, that's it.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, people can get a hold of you, like you said, on the Instagram and get the stickers and all that. Are you gonna have stuff on? Do you have YouTube going? Any live
We we
sets
we got the
that people
video
can
for
enjoy?
riding with Santa. Yeah, the video for
Yes.
riding with Santa's on the YouTube. We'll probably get some of that together. But like I say, right now we're just still kind of in the gigging stage, playing around, like
Yeah.
getting
Just
everything
trying to fill each
nailed
other
down.
still.
Yeah, and just having fun, like getting people calling us up. Hey, come do this. Hey, yeah, okay. Can I get some beer? Yeah, okay.
The best
So
part of the
yeah,
deal right there. The
yeah,
brewski. Definitely. So
yeah, man.
is this considered you consider this still skate punk as well? Or is this in
Uh,
a different category in your books?
I think so. I mean, I think pretty much every song I write is about skateboarding in one way or another, either like overtly, I'm skating down the road at 9 miles an hour, or it's like it's understood, just
Yeah,
so yeah, I'd say that, man. I'd say it was. Yeah.
that's good stuff.
But that,
So,
yeah, yeah.
okay, I don't know if I asked you in before about JFA real quick. How did you come up with the Jody Foster's Army? How did that name come about?
Yeah. So we started out as the Breakers. So our first
Oh, okay.
gig, yeah, our first gig that we played, we opened for the Crowd, which is a Huntington Beach punk band, and we were
Yeah.
called the Breakers. And this is a 81, and being a punk was an ass kicking offense, man. Like just walking down the street as a punk, you're gonna get jumped, whatever, by cowboys, shit kickers, hippies, cops, grandmas, old
Yeah.
ladies, whatever. Everybody hated us equally. Heavy metalers, but all of our crew came from High Roller Skate Park in Phoenix,
Okay. All right.
and so we were the Breakers, but we had a song called Jody Foster's Army, which was on the first album, and so our crew, they were JFA. So our drummer Bam Bam, God rest his soul, stole some sheets from his mom, and he put the sheets in the washer and put in some green food coloring to dye them green. And then he cut them up into squares, and they got a black magic marker, and he wrote JXFXA triangle X, and then you wore that on your steel toe boots when you were slamming with the buckle. We call them the HB boots, beach boots, because that was the style back then. Is the slam pit got so rough that you needed like steel toe boots on, right? And you needed to keep your hands up because you're going to get punched in the face. So, it was rough. So, and then you would get a bunch of bandanas and you tie them around your boots with the little triangle hanging down, right? So all of our crew that came out and wrecked all the clubs where we played, where we got booted for life from every club we ever played in Phoenix. They had the JFA, they were Jody Foster's Army, and we were the Breakers for that one gig, for the first gig. And then we find out there's some hippie surf band in California called the Breakers. And we're like, we can't be associated with those kooks, right? So we go, well, hell, let's be JFA. We already got the bandanas. And so that's how we got JFA.
Yeah, that's awesome. You a fan of Jodie Foster?
Oh, always, man.
Okay,
She's
just checking.
a wonderful woman. Yeah, yeah.
So you had
outstanding
a chance.
actor.
I noticed that you've met a lot of the big names of skating, right? Have you met Tony Hawk and all that good stuff? And
oh yeah, I skated with pretty much everybody at some point. I worked for Tony for a little while over at his distribution company called Birdhouse. Lance Mountain had a company called The Firm, and I started with them, and then the Birdhouse was there, which is Tony's company.
yeah,
Flip was there. Baker was there.
okay,
yeah, and it was great. And we'd get there early, skate in the morning, then we'd have a little 15-minute break to skate. So that went about an hour or two. Then we skate again at lunch, which is probably 2-3 hour skate session. Then we'd have the afternoon break, which could go into the night. So a lot of work got done over there for the sake of skateboarding. You know what I mean? It was a good place to work.
That's badass. Yeah, there was a time when all those names popping up, Powell and Lance, like you said. Lance is amazing. And it was just cool to see the fearlessness in them, and it's just that just trying things, and then trying it with all their heart, until they finally successfully get it. I remember this one Tony Hawk moment. Well, I can't. They were like certain flips. He went up and did a flip on a pipe, and then came down like a 4 or something. Yeah. I can't remember. It was something
like ridiculous. A 900 or something. That was the big one. Yeah.
It was something retarded. And he did it.
Yeah, it was crazy. But back then, to invent something like that takes a lot of imagination and a lot of just faith. You're scared. You're gonna you've never been done before. So the people that were doing all those moves, and originally they didn't have anyone to show them, and they didn't even know if it was possible. When they just, our thing was we would just go as fast as we could and see what happened. So I didn't really do tricks. I did moves, But you got to give credit to all those guys because they didn't have videos to study and do the foot, foot placement or whatever. So
they were the guinea pigs.
But they were hucking themselves off whatever. The other thing was I believed in what Tony Alva said. And he said he never goes fakie, never does fakies, because going backwards, that ruins your bearings. So, so we never, we only, you got to keep moving forward, not back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's our motto.
A good one. Yeah. That's funny. That's good stuff. Okay, so that's good. So, now, do you have your own brand of skateboard for JFA, or do you guys go through? So I notice a lot of boards that say JFA on it, or are they just sponsored by certain people?
So there's a company out of Arizona called AZPX, Arizona Punks, AZPX.
Okay.
And I work with Rob. He's the owner, and he's done a bunch of boards, some JFA boards and some Brian Brannon models, which is dude, you want a board? I'm all, yeah. What kind of shape has it got to be? He's all, whatever you want. I'm all, yeah. So we've done some really cool boards with him. We were working with Factory 13 for a while. This guy, Danny Creed, and he's like a mad scientist. He presses the boards himself, just has his own shop and paints them. Like you never get the same paint job from him twice because he's just an artist, And like, hey, I like that one with the blue and the green and this thing down it. Okay, here you go. It's orange and chocolate. I'm all, hey, that looks great too. But he's great. And then there's this company, Bifocal Media. They do punk rock T-shirts, but what they'll do is they'll get like a punk artist, someone who's a fan of whatever band, and see if they want to do something. And they talk with the band. The band goes, yeah, sure. And so we've done boards with Bifocal because it's like superstar artists drawing band stuff for T-shirts, and they start doing boards. Those are more collectors items because like we sign them or whatever. And
yeah, exactly.
Wall hangers, I'd still write it, but I make sure that the boards are actually, tip top. I got to test them out for a while, make little adjustments. Like, hey, I need 5 or 12 more boards to really forward this. It's perfect. You know what I mean? So they're, okay, really? You're on like 72 boards. We haven't even put anything out. Yeah, man, that's important. Got to get it right. So yeah. So anything that's got JFA on it, it's not
top notch.
It doesn't just look good. It rides good. Yeah, top notch.
That's right. That's good
it's
stuff.
Important, man. You don't see enough of that these days.
Is that what you ride? What do you ride?
Yeah. No, I ride. Let's see. I don't know. Can you see this one up on the?
Okay. Oh,
right there.
No,
yeah.
That was beautiful.
So that's a Danny Creed in Factory 13. So thing with his boards is, like I say, he's a mad scientist. So, it may take a little while to get your board from him because he's got to refine and test it. No, not good enough. Wait, I'm keeping this one for myself. So it takes him a while, but they're worth it.
That's awesome. That's so funny. That's good stuff. Okay. So what are we expecting of your band this year, 2026?
Look for us in the clubs. Look for us, in SoCal. We're going to try and make a trip out to Arizona. We're not against traveling further than that. And maybe by fall, maybe we might have something coming out.
Okay.
Check it out for sure. Yeah.
Now, do you bet your ass we will? Definitely. Better get the first.
Nice. Yeah.
Better hear it first right here.
Yeah,
man.
You're on it, man. You get it. Yeah. First one.
Good stuff. That's good stuff, man. I really do appreciate your motivation, your dedication to the scene, all these years. I mean, just really awesome. Thank you for that. For real.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.
Really
Appreciate it. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Thank
definitely. You, hey, no problem. So, anything you like to say to your fans?
Oh man, I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate you guys, like, just putting up with whatever I come up with, and it's only going to get crazier as time goes on. So, thank you.
Yep. Okay, what is one of your worst injuries skating?
My thumb. I don't know if you could see the one.
Holy pickles,
that's my
man.
newest one, and in my
why'd
face.
You show me that?
I used to be really super handsome too, but I slid on my face a couple times. Actually, chin thing. I don't know. We could be here all day talking about.
Have you ever knocked yourself out?
Yeah, I actually did that. Well, I blame it on the crowd. I went to do a stage dive in Phoenix, but I did like the kind of flip up, and everybody just went the parting of the Red Sea. Nobody got straight to the back of my head, and like blood's just pouring out. I was knocked out, and there's a picture of it, and it's actually JFA did a song called Stage Dive. We did a video for that, and it's all pictures. Most of the pictures are from Ed Culver, photos he took of the LA scene in like the early 80s. Amazing, like one of the best photographers ever for the punk rock scene, Ed Culver.
Yeah.
He let us use that. Yeah. But then at the end, there's a picture of me passed out, and it's just the blood. It looks like Kennedy's,
Yeah. Oh,
and
that's so crazy.
yeah. So I was they wouldn't let me fall asleep because apparently if you fall asleep with that much blood, you might not wake up. So they kept me up, and then when I finally went to sleep, I didn't wake up till noon the next day. And meanwhile, my wife had seen it on Facebook that, Brian Brannon, bloody head, passed. And she was all
Wow.
like flipped out. So I finally called her and she's all, honey, come on. It's because she cares, you know what I mean? But I'm
Of
just
course.
I just woke up, come on.
That's so funny. Wow.
Yeah. So those are just a couple
And that was a
of the
show that you were
adventures.
playing?
That was JFA show, yeah.
That was a JFA
That was probably
show.
about,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, that was probably like 2018 or something like that. Yeah.
Joe Queer just told me that he saw you in 84.
Oh, yeah? Joe who?
Joe Queer for the Queers?
Joe. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the Queers, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said he
84
went,
was
saw
when,
you in 84. Yeah.
rad. Yeah, that was when it was going strong, man. That was when
Yeah.
it was
Well, you
do or
see,
die.
still going strong, man. Punk's not
Well,
dead,
no, I know.
right?
It's different now. It's different now. You can just go to the store and buy stuff online. Back then, you had to you know, steal out off the back of the clothesline or something. You know what I mean? You had to cut it up with your own fingers and make it pretty.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
That is so
Now you
true.
get it from China.
China. Yeah, China. Don't you love it the way he says that? That's so funny.
No, I don't love anything he says.
I know, but he does say that funny. China.
Yeah.
Just like that.
China.
China.
Yeah,
It's
no.
so funny. I did that this morning.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know if I said it to you. I did a Chinese good morning to everyone. Was that you too?
oh, okay. No.
No, I did it in Turkey to you. I think Turkish. I sent
Oh,
you
yeah,
a message in
yeah.
Turkish. I love my
I don't know what the hell
translator
that
thing.
was.
I go through and I just
There you go.
goof off. Good morning, how
There
you
you
doing,
go.
my friends and stuff. But
Yeah, man.
the people, I don't know. I get addicted to that translator thing. It's so funny because I do have a lot of people all over, so it's it's easier for me to,
Oh,
get
yeah,
on the
man.
same
That's
page.
good. Yeah.
It is, man. It is. So, okay. Anything else you'd like to get off your chest, real quick?
Oh, no, man.
That we
I'd
have
say
not
just, you know what?
discussed.
Keep on charging, man. Don't stop moving. The faster you go, the better it is. That's what I
right.
say.
That's right.
And
That's what's
thanks,
needed.
man. I appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you, man. I appreciate being the first interview for the Carveliners on the Rooster Show, man. I don't get any better than that.
Yeah, it's true. It's good stuff right there. Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
All
Yeah.
right, I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
brother.
More rock, less cock. Always on the Rooster Show. We have a Carveliners, and thank you, Brian. I appreciate you again. Thank you, and you're always welcome. Get
all right,
that
brother.
EP done. Get back on, and we'll have your boys on the show as well. All right.
You got
Always,
it. You got it.
always
All right, bro.
welcome. All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care of
All
yourself.
right, take care.
Cheers.
Later.
Late.
From new songs like DJs.
I said a way more groovy right there.